Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you are new. My name's Autumn and this is my YouTube channel. I mainly do sit down videos and grocery hauls and anything lifestyle related. I hope you stay, I hope you subscribe and turn on a little notification bell to get notified every time I upload, and let's get into it. So today's video is going to be basically just new tips for mommies that are becoming a mom or just had their kid, and there's a lot of stuff that is going through your head, like you are excited, but of course you're going to be excited and of course you're going to want to show off your baby, but the number one tip that I have for you is to stay home, relax, rest. You need to rest your body. You're not going to get as many breaks as it is even the first day, even whenever you're in the hospital. And especially whenever you leave, there's no breaks. Stay home. If people want to see your baby, they can make time out of their day to come see your baby. And if they don't want to see your baby, then that's on them. And if you wonder what I'm looking down at, it's everything I have written down for this video. Tip number 2 is, it basically just like goes with tip number 1. Just never feel like you have to please anybody after you have your baby. You went through a lot these last 9 months, and you went through a lot the day of having your child. You have to please anybody. Like I said in tip number 1, if they want to see you, they will come see you. I honestly, like, after I had my baby, everybody came to the hospital. It didn't bother me whenever people didn't come to see me after I got home, because to be honest with you, the amount of people I had come to the hospital, and I'm very grateful for, I was just so excited to get home. I was just very, like, happy to just be able to spend time with my baby and my fiance. My fiance didn't get any leave. He had to go to work, even literally the day of having our son, but he didn't. He ended up just going off, and they were very understanding about it, and they let him take as long as he needed off of work. But yeah, so just basically don't feel the need to please everybody. They can come see you when they want to see you. Number 3 is to make a schedule. Having a newborn, they're going to sleep a lot. And if you know one day that you're going to need to take a nap, take advantage of the mornings. That's what I did. My son would wake up around like 6:30, 7 o'clock every morning, and I'd breastfeed him, and then he would end up falling back asleep until about like 8:30. What are you doing? Here, let mommy fix. Come here. Whatever. But yeah, I definitely recommend to make a schedule. Every day is going to be different. It's going to be very chaotic whenever you first have a baby. Because in the back of your head, you want to do everything right. And I promise you this, you are doing everything right, and you will do everything right. That's just mother's instinct. You just know what's right, and you will get the hang of it. Maybe. Wait, whoa. Here, honey. But yes, making a schedule will definitely help because, like I said, if you know you need to take a nap one day, you'll be able to take those 1 to 2 naps during the day. And that's another tip I have. Take advantage of the naps. Just take advantage of them. That's all I had to say. Because you need your rest, especially for a breastfeeding mother. You need to rest because milk production can easily drop. So just rest up, have a healthy, balanced meal, diet in general. And I guess that's like another tip I have. Like if you're breastfeeding, I would definitely recommend to eat oats every morning. If you're drinking coffee, I'd recommend to wait until after you breastfeed your child. That in tea as well, just because, I mean, a little bit of the caffeine goes in to the milk. Not a lot, but I definitely would recommend to drink your caffeinated beverage after you breastfeed. But oats are going to be your best friend. Drink a lot of water. I never tried the Mommy's Brew tea. I've heard it does wonders, but I also heard that, what is it called? I forget the name of it. It's like a certain drink. It's like Powerade, and it helps with milk production. If I can find it, I'll like put it up on the screen somewhere. But yeah. Next tip is do not stress. Being a new mommy, is gonna be stressful. But don't stress it out. You'll be good. You'll get through it. It takes a lot of learning experience. I know, I remember, like, it was yesterday. My fiance was getting ready to leave for work. And Ben started crying. And I ran right to the room. He was in his crib. I ran right to the room. And I'm like, this is the start. It was our first day home. Like, the following day, because we got home in the middle of the day when we first brought him home, and my fiance just smiled and said I'll do good, and I did. It was stressful. There was stressful days being a new mom, especially with breastfeeding, because sometimes he just wouldn't latch and it hurt. Breastfeeding definitely hurt, but after like a month, like I was fine. Never really had any issues and all of that. If you want me to do like a breastfeeding tip video, I can do that for you. Stuff that I wish I would have known, stuff I wish I would have done, stuff like that. I can definitely do a video. So if you want me to, please like this video. I didn't write any more tips down, but I just want to say, like, for like, whenever you're in the hospital, don't feel pressure to have so many people there. And don't get upset if people don't show up. Especially if it's like last minute, your water broke, you're going to the hospital. A lot of the times people will not have the time to come and see you, especially if they have work, kids of their own. And I don't know if things have changed because of COVID. I don't know if people are allowed to visit or not, but yeah, I wouldn't stress about stuff like that for sure if you are stressing about it. And if they are allowing people, I know, like, if there's like certain people you don't want there, don't stress about that either. At least where I delivered my baby, they said if there's nobody that I want there, just to let me know. Like, to let them know and give like a special like passcode and like tell people that like are coming or I want to come, say that passcode. But those are some tips. If there's more, I will leave them down in the description. But if there's any that I didn't say and you would like to know, or if you have any questions about becoming a new mom, feel free to ask. I would like to do like other videos like getting your diaper bag ready, things I wish I would have brought, things I wish I wouldn't have brought because I brought a lot of unnecessary stuff. Yeah, I definitely have a lot more mommy videos coming your way, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't already, please subscribe. It'd mean a lot to me. But if you have any other questions, please feel free to comment below, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!